A woman says she drove for hours to attend a concert at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, only to be brutally attacked and knocked unconscious.
Here we go again. Huge crowds of people, alcohol involved. A woman gets knocked out by a man. Again, another coward, sissified, jellyback punk of a man for hitting this woman like this. How are you good people doing, my American and foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You watch my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here. Follow me down here. Click the thumbs up button on your screen. It will help my video. Thank you. Do not forget that when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down the drop box. Select all notifications after it does it, okay? Don't forget to check out the other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. Everything I ask you to do on this channel, please do it over there, okay? Folks, oh, here we go again. Got another little wild thing breaking out right here, but we're not going to necessarily call this a brawl or pretty much a hate crime when those people were viciously attacked in Cincinnati. Y'all remember that? Woman got knocked out. Police show up. She tell her story how they seemed like they weren't really trying to help her. They didn't want to give her an ambulance or anything like that. She could have lost her life, ladies and gentlemen, because she went home. Severe concussion. She went to sleep, which is something that you're not supposed to do after getting knocked out and hitting your head. You're not supposed to go to sleep too soon before getting checked out. Make sure there's no encephalopathy going on, brain swelling. Okay. Anyway, here we have these individuals at a concert. And at a concert, people can get pretty irate, pretty wild. Look, things are bound to happen. All those bodies being close, you're bound to possibly get something spilled on you or you touching people and things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, here we have another video of a woman getting, just watch.
A woman says she drove for hours to attend a concert at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, only to be brutally attacked and knocked unconscious.
And the whole disturbing attack was caught on camera. Rachel Medetoff live in Pasadena with details. Rachel.
Micah, shared the video getting a lot of attention. Many people commenting online saying the event was really packed. It was hard to move about the aisles, and they're now calling into question the venue's security. A brutal beating caught on camera in the middle of the Rufus Du Sol concert. The victim says she was there for a night of fun and electronic music, and suddenly things turned violent. She says a fellow concert goer a few rows ahead of her became irate after her friend accidentally spilled his drink. She says they apologized repeatedly, but even so, 30 minutes later, he returned to her section and punched her square in the face, causing her to black out on the ground. Her fiance, she says, also sustained some blows to the head, trying to shield them from the attacker.
No one's coming to a concert to, for that interaction, of course. Everyone's coming to have a good time.
The video now going viral online. Police confirm a report was filed and they're looking for the man in the video. Even so, it has many wondering about security, drug enforcement, and the number of people present.
I literally had people pressed up against my back, all blocking that entire walkway. So crowd control was non-existent.
Christina Molina attended the show with her daughter. She was seated a few rows behind the victim. Molina says the aisles were jam-packed and she saw people openly doing drugs. She wonders whether one or both of these factors contributed to the violent attack.
I've never seen any venue that has allowed the people to just stand there in the walkways. It's a hazard. They had multiple security companies working the venue. It wasn't just one vendor, it was multiples, and the left hand didn't know what the right hand was doing.
The victim is bruised and sore, but she's okay. She's hoping maybe someone watching this tonight will be able to identify her attacker. Anyone with information is asked to call Pasadena PD. That's the latest from Pasadena tonight. I'm Rachel Medetoff. I'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, Rachel, thank you.
There are so many layers to unpeel here, ladies and gentlemen, so many layers. And this is going to be a test to a lot of you, which is why I tell you, if you are of an individual with a mind like mine, where you will call out unrighteousness and wrong, your passionate anger will remain the same no matter who the subjects are. What are you talking about, Ty? Let's see if y'all have the same exact type of smoke for what this punk did, for what this coward did, for this weak man who went and took his aggression out on a woman. Let's see if y'all have the same exact type of smoke for him like y'all did for that man in Cincinnati. See, that's why I try to tell y'all. You need to understand something. When a person has that much hate in their heart, when they have that much dang on irrational ability to think about what they're getting ready to do, it stems from a deep place of evil. What are you saying that for, Ty? I'm glad you asked. I don't care what color it was. The video that I played last time with that happened in Cincinnati turned into a race thing, right? Right? Let's keep it real. Turn into a race thing. I told y'all, if that was some black people that did that to that, if that was some black people that were getting beat up by a crowd of white folks, all hell would have broke loose. NAACP would have came out. All sorts of stuff would have came. Everything would have came out. Everything would have came out. White woman gets knocked out by a black man. Was it wrong? Yes. White people getting jumped, stumped to the ground. Was no threat anymore after it was neutralized, right? Random people attacking them. Was that right? Absolutely not. But since those individuals got arrested after acting like some wild animals, all of a sudden, see there, the black people got arrested, but the white people didn't. They just go to show what our justice system is. Look how horrible the justice system is. See, there's systemic racism. And I told y'all, why don't y'all have that same smoke when it's black on black crime? Huh? How come I can show y'all videos all day of black folks doing the same exact thing to black people and y'all don't have anything to say about it? You want to know why? We're used to it. The video you just saw, do you think that woman's going to get the same type of justice? Do you think she's going to get the same type of attention that this woman got? Because this looked like it was white on white. White on white. Is it going to get the same type of attention? Is it going to get the same type of response? Is it going to get the same type of response out of a lot of us who get so pissed off and so mad when you see something like this happen, especially when you see a woman getting beat by a man? Is she going to get phone calls? Will she get a GoFundMe? Did the police ask her? Did she go to the hospital? Did she get concussions? Are you going to have the same exact type of reaction to seeing this woman get knocked out like you did with the woman in Cincinnati? All because of the simple fact it is a freaking punk of a man doing this to a woman. Or is your anger only going to be adjusted depending on what race it is or anything like that? Because if you're basing it off of that, you missing the whole entire point. It's all about righteousness. It's all about what's right and what's wrong. And what he did here was completely wrong. Anyway, just want to throw that out there. Wash my hands of it and see what a lot of you going to think about it. Let's see if this is going to go viral like the video in Cincinnati did. Let's see if she's going to get the same type of attention like the video in Cincinnati did. Let's see if a lot of news networks, I don't care who they are, let's see if a lot of news networks going to give this attention like the woman in Cincinnati did. That'll let you know a whole lot, folks. All right, folks. Let me know what y'all think by putting in the comments below this video. Not forgetting to do what you see in this animation right here. It will greatly help my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one most likely is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you want to subscribe to the channel, just click this right here. I am Ty Smith, the Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.